All right, everyone. How's it going? Let me just get here. We are live, and you know what? That timer was not right because you know what? Let's just jump right in. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on this deck, so yeah. Everyone's telling me that this is a really good board breaking engine. I've been looking into it. It can go into like some really weird stuff. This Spenta, also known as Spoon, when it originally came out. Because what happens is you could banish this card from your graveyard, right? You could just throw it away just by looking at it the wrong way. Just discard it from your hand. Add a Magister from your deck to your hand. All right, whatever. All that matters is you want to throw it away because look at this. Banish this card from your graveyard, target a monster you control, face-up monster, and equip a Magus monster from your extra deck to it. Alright, so what monster can we equip to it? Well, if you equip this monster to it, while this card is equipped to a monster, target an effect monster your opponent controls, negate its effect. So already right there, it's got two interactions. It tries to search, and then if it can't search, right, it goes to the graveyard regardless. The searching's a nice little bonus. And then it can, all you need is a monster, and we're going to be running, and whatever you equip it to, it's going to be able to negate something. So that's pretty cool too. And it's also got a number of other stuff you could equip stuff to. If you could put this on to something, if this card's equipped, you can add a Magus monster. So I don't really know all the way how the engine goes. So I'm going to be running two, and two of these. Three of these. The extra deck is just going to be full of Magus because we're just going to be running. And I want to compare it with the Ryzeal board breaker engine, which just sends really this guy. This isn't a Ryzeal deck. We're only playing 4 Ryzeal monsters, and we're just going to go into Detonator. That's going to be more of a bluff. But it was either that or Fiendsmith, but I didn't really have much extra deck space because I don't know how much I could slim this to. And what's really cool is you're equipping all of these monsters to it. You can eventually get a Doom Dragon, which, as we know, that's a good board breaker. So you could try with this. If that doesn't work, you'll be able to get another equipped monster through stuff. There's just a lot we could do here that's really interesting. And I'm just putting in some tech cards. I'm deciding to run the Horus engine with this too, because it runs 3 different spellcasters, right? Amnesty is a spellcaster. And when this guy comes out, he could come out as a super poly. And all you really need to make this guy is a spellcaster, so that's pretty good there. And also we're running 3 super polys, and you're wondering, where's Mud Dragon? Where's Garura? Well, all of these guys are Magistus monsters, and the Magistus monsters, look at this. This is a Magistus monster with anything, so super poly with any of your things. Alistair Invoker with anything. This guy's name becomes Alistair the Invoker, by the way. Magistus monster, spellcaster monster, right? Fusion, any of these with the spellcaster monster. So, funny enough, super poly might be able to be a really good target here. If it doesn't really work that well, then maybe we'll have to put in a better card for it. But like a Mud Dragon or a Garura. But I just want to try it pure right now, pure and sweet, short and sweet. I think that's what we want to do now. Let's just add one called by. I think. Just to round the deck out here. I'm trying to just figure out some stuff, what I want to put in. I still kind of learning the engine here. I'm running one droplet, one of these. I want to see how it goes. Let's generate this guy because this is going to be crucial to the plan. We're also going to need to generate we get a freebie here. We also get to generate the Magistus card here. No invoked Mecha, but no, I'm not really going to go into the Alistair the Invoked engine. I'm going to stay more pure on the Magistus side here. I'm just going to be playing more of the Magistus cards. And here's another unique thing too. You get to go into this guy, right? This guy, and you can equip things to him. And if you equip an XZ's monster and a Link monster to him, basically that shuts off Malice and Ryzeal. So if you're going first, you could do that. So that's a nice little play there. Yeah, no, I'm never a big hand trap guy. I think hand traps are on their way out. I mean, everyone can play around Ash. I think it's the year of the engines, man. It really is. It's just engines are better at this point than hand traps, because what's an Ash Blossom gonna do, really? All this purpose is to stop Max C, but if it's not stopping Max C, it's stopping a card that's gonna add a card. But then your opponent has 20 different ways to add a card. So you really need to know the choke points, and even if you choke them at the best spot, they're still gonna find a way to extend. So same thing with, like, I could be running Imperm. There's 1,000 different ways to dodge Imperm, right? Have you ever tried imperming like Fiendsmith, you know, like it doesn't go well. You can't. It's just like, because everything is targeting. They dodge targeting. They dodge everything. You need cards that don't target, such as this. Don't target, and they can't respond to it. Don't target, they can't respond to it. You know what I'm saying? That it's always, boards are always better than hand traps. These are just good because they can kind of cook and just draw me more stuff. But yeah, I mean, Nib, everybody can play around Nib. They're either getting a negate before 5 or they're setting up something before 5. Nib is like one of the worst cards right now in the game. Droll is pretty good. Droll, I don't consider Droll a hand trap in the sense that it's more of a floodgate. Droll is a floodgate card, and Droll is a great card. So I don't consider Droll a hand trap. I consider it more of a floodgate because it provides a persisting effect through the state of the game. Now I really think I need 2 of these, but I'm on 16 extra deck, which is annoying. I'm gonna need to chop some cards here real quick. Let's just dismantle all extra cards. That gives me nothing. Great. Bonfire. Oh, bonfire to search this. Like yeah. I mean, I'm more interested in this. This is just bonus stuff. I really, if I have this, I have this. This is not a Ryzeal deck, so I'm not going for any of that stuff. All right, let's chop some of my extra deck out here. I gotta dismantle some cards. Oh, what am I dismantling here? We got cool Eldritches. Let those live. 3 of those are cool. I've never be Alpha Master of Beasts, but 2 is always nice. Even though I really do like Alpha Master of Beasts, man, that's such a good card. Maybe I'll keep it. Maybe I'll find some other cards because Alpha Master of Beasts is good. 3 of those, nice. Let's get rid of something here. Let's get rid of something we don't need. Do I ever need more than 2 of the Water Charmers? I think I'm only ever gonna run 1 of the Charmers, if ever. I mean, this Aluber just looks cool, so we're gonna keep him. This I'm eventually gonna make a cool deck with. I think Ashen's gonna get some cool support. It's gonna be absolutely deadly, so we're gonna keep that. Code of Soul. I'm not a big Cybers guy, nor am I a good Salamangreat guy. So I'll keep 1 of them. But it does have a really good effect. I really hope they just neuter Cybers. I'll keep it just in case if that gets hit on the ban list for some weird reason. I'll get full credit for it. Ringo Worm is nice. Does some cool stuff. These are nice. These are nice. These are nice. Definitely going to be playing this deck when it comes out, so we're going to keep that. All of those cards are nice. I don't think I ever go into 3 Gate Guardians combined, but it it just looks cool. It's a cool flex. I do want to eventually make a really good Gate Guardians combined deck. Ooh, look at all these extra deck cards, man. A lot of these are 1. You always want to keep them at 1. I don't think I'm ever going to need 2 pack bits. They are good board breaking tools. I don't think I'll ever need 2 pack bits. I do go into 2 Exciton Skeliuses. I'm not a 6 Samurai player whatsoever, so I'm just going to get rid of that. I know I'm not going to play 6 Samurai. I don't like 6 Samurai. It's too combo, too all-in oriented, so we'll definitely get rid of that. Let's see what else we got here. 3 of those is fine. All of these, we'll get credit for that. We've got the shiny Tri-Brigade Stacked Sovereign, so we're going to keep that. I had 2 Griffins. 2 Griffins. Griffins of what? What kind of Griffins? Nightmare Griffins? Let's see. What else do I got here? Run a lot of these at 1. Everything at 1 I like. I like Promethean Princess at 2. I like her at 2. Because she does have some effect. Silhouette Rabbit. Do I need Silhouette Rabbit at 2? Maybe if I play a really prolonged deck that has a bunch of those effect cards that special summon themselves. This is the new Sky Striker stuff, so I just want to keep that because it looks cool. Same, Emperor Charles is the same thing as Legendary 6 Samurai. Really, I don't like that kind of gameplay where you just make this massive board with a bunch of negates and if no follow-up, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. I'll leave 1, but realistically I can get rid of both. I don't like those kind of decks. That's just me personally. I know there's a lot of combo players that might really like it. This card is whack, but I'm just gonna leave it. There's eventually gonna be a deck for it. I have 4 Regenesis cards, so technically I could get rid of this one, but that's the shiniest one, and that's pretty cool. So we're gonna keep a 3 combo there, so that's kind of good there. We're gonna keep the Royal. Yeah, Dogmatica stuff is awesome. I love it. And then let's get rid of. Yeah, I keep 3 SP Little Knight, and you might be like, why are you doing that? In case you play pot of with the pots that randomly banish stuff, and you need SP Little Knight at 3, so this way the odds are it doesn't banish all 3 copies of your SP Little Knight. Same thing why my Typhon is at 3 as well. You need 3 copies of Typhon. Spellbound's really good at 2 here. It could definitely do something good here. That's good at 2. Some of these are really good. All of these cook. So let's just go back up, see if we just missed anything crazy. This deck, I don't like the Gold Sarcophagus deck. I played it, I tried it. It was not for me. But you know, they keep getting new support, and since it keeps getting new support, I'll keep it. It's good. That's nasty. That's disgusting. I just need to get rid of one more card, really, and we're all set here. Do we ever play more than 2 Exceed the Pendulums? I don't think so, and I'm not a Pendulum player really either, but that is a good effect. I don't think we ever play more than 2 Exceed the Pendulums. I think I'll do that, and if we do play more than 2 Exceed the Pendulums, then oh well. I'm not a Pendulum person either. Does the same thing. All right, let's generate her. The Wondrous, whatever her name is. And let's generate this guy. This guy looks like he's cool, so. Alright, so now here we go. Our deck is ready. We're running this BB Magus, this. Right, and that's another reason why we're playing hand traps. We'll see how this goes. We're gonna see. Oh, I'm playing 16 extra deck. I have to thin this by 1. And I really think I need 2 of these. You need this for the Ryzeal. Otherwise, this guy can't come out. Special summoned. You need this. You definitely need that. It would definitely be both of these, but I want to get this guy. I think it's this guy you can cut. Because if you make him, you can still equip this and that to it. And then turn 2, you're not making him. You're board breaking. So probably this. We'll see if I regret that later or not, but we'll find out. Even though that card does allow you to double attack, which is nice. We'll see. We'll go back to that one if that stops working. We'll do. Do you really need 2 IPs? I need 3 IP Masqueranas. Again, the reason why I have all of those IP Masqueranas is because just in case you want to play the pot with it. I'll show you what I mean real quick. So there's some cards in your extra deck you need copies at 3 of because of this pot right here. If you ever play this guy right here, Pot of Extravagance, you have to banish 3 or 6 random face down cards from your extra deck. SP Little Knight is so generic. You sometimes you want to run that at 3 so this way it doesn't get hit by your pot. And same thing with Typhon at 3. There's a lot of decks where you don't use your extra deck. You'll use that pot, and you'll want to do that. So that's the reason why you're gonna do that. So we finished the Duelist Cup. We're not gonna do that. We're like already done with that. So let's just we didn't really rank up in the ranked thing because we were just too busy Duelist Cupping. So let's just see what happens here. But yeah. So that's the reason why we keep 3 SPs and 3 Typhons and stuff like that. Yeah, Extrav is high maintenance. You know what else is a high maintenance card that I have? Winter Cherries. Winter Cherries requires me to keep like 1 of every good card. All right, so here we go. This is a very interesting board breaking hand. We've got Evenly Matched with Super Poly. We've also got this. This basically, if my opponent does anything, I'll be able to special summon a Magus this card. And don't forget, the Magus this card I summon, his name becomes Alistair when he gets on the field. So when this guy he gets on the field, he's treated as Alistair. So then I could go into like either this or this. Because the unfortunate thing is he is going into... the deadliest stuff right now, and I can't even super poly him right off the bat. I do kind of need this to go off, which is, I think, a weakness of my extra deck. It's just not me knowing what I'm gonna need to go into yet, because I really would like a Garura or especially if I'm running super poly, a Mud Dragon, something like that, as this guy's gonna get to have his way with me right now. And but this is what you do to learn how to do the deck, right? Because I want to show you something. I'm probably not playing the optimal ratios. I'm playing 2 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of these. That's, I can tell you for sure, incorrect. The reason why I play them all at 2 is because I want to experience them. I want to experience, oh, what feels good in the hand, what doesn't feel good in the hand. And as I learn that, then I'll cut them probably to 1, 1, 1, or as I feel. You might be like, well, Jesse, that's been mapped out already. A lot of people already use them at this ratios or that ratios. No, don't listen to that, because here's the thing. People are constantly changing the ratios, and a lot of times people get the ratios wrong too. I hate to say it, but I've seen a lot of ratios wrong, especially when it comes to things like decks that I've played thoroughly and really well, like Voiceless Voice, for example. A lot of people play the ratios wrong in Voiceless Voice. I can tell you for sure that you want to play the continuous spell at 2, you want to play Serarvis at 2, there's 2 continuous spells, I should say. The main one you want to play at 3, but the other continuous spell, you still want it at 2, depending on the format. No, everyone plays it at 1. Serarvis, a lot of people play it at 1. Right now, you want to play Serarvis at 2. In almost all Voiceless Voice, you want to play it at 2. And that's because Serarvis is absolutely devastating against Ryzeal and against Malice. So you want 1 for the protect and 1 to come out. So, yeah, definitely you play this because you need to experience the stuff on your own. Because when you net deck, and even the Master 1 net decks are wrong. Again, when you play that many games of like Voiceless Voice, you'll see that they do things right and wrong. So this is interesting here. Going for the Appaloosa, Bow of the Goddess. Instead, I wonder if he's going to be able to get the Omni Negate now, because if he doesn't, this evenly matches is going to be super live. This thing's going to be really live. Oh my gosh. I'm hoping that. This guy's a spellcaster too, so I can kind of put him here, do this. Oh, I have a lot of options. Okay, no, he does look like he's got the Ignister stuff going. So I'm kind of intrigued as to where he's gonna build this board. This guy's chopping his life points off a good amount, but he should have one of the things to get his life points back. What is that? He's got already GWC06. Going into Cryptor. Cryptor's alright. Now he's getting rid of Cryptor. Gonna go into Binder. Binder's gonna get Cryptor right back. He might go into the Omni Negate, and that would be annoying, because then I really wish I had the right Super Poly, and I could just Super Poly both of these right away. And so I'm kind of regretting that I don't have the good Super Poly cards, because I want to learn the deck, but I really should have just respected Malice and put in at least Guard Dragon. Gets rid of 3 Link monsters. Guard Dragon is disgusting. So let's see what goes on here. He's gonna do that, get rid of that, get this guy back, get all his life points up, special summon this dude. Yeah, because let me see the Ignister guy. Look at this. Where is he? Come on, show me him. This guy. Allied Potalker. He's 5, requires 3 effect monsters, and he special summon everything back. You should have 3, 4, 5. So you should be able to kind of put him right here. Oh no, you're going to Firewall Dragon. Interesting. Alright. Alright. What are you gonna do with this? You're actually just making yourself get cooked to evenly match by not putting up a Spell and Trap Negate. You better put that Spell and Trap Negate up, or you're gonna get cooked. I don't know what you're gonna do. You're gonna leave yourself with an apple? You don't like that. Oh, I hope... Okay, there you go. What's he going into now? Splash Mage? Okay, yeah. Now, he should be able to go into it. I was gonna say, like, this board is absolutely deadly. He's building. I really wish. Maybe I will put Guard Dragon in after this, just because of that. Guard Dragon, by the way, gets rid of 3 Link monsters. But let's see if any of these can actually go into something here. Magus monsters, Magus, and a spellcaster. Oh, I can actually put this guy, do this, super poly it away. Okay, I actually got some weird stuff I can do. Here he comes. This guy's going through all, like, he's got like 5 cards left in his extra deck. He did 25 summons, by the way, already. So that's kind of insane to me. Oh, here he goes. There's the allied code talker. Does this guy only have 25? Why did he just make Firewall Dragon? You can't bring Firewall Dragon back with this. Oh, unless you bring him back with this. Yeah, what was the point of making Firewall there? This guy was just flexing on me. Like, and they wonder, what? Oh, hey, Maxi, what up, man? You came at the perfect time, bro. I've never seen a better timing. Anyways. This is unfortunate here. Because my evenly matched isn't turned on anyways. I mean, it would be turned off with this anyways, but how can I... Alright, let's do this. Let's see if he stops this, which he probably won't. He's not. Alright, now what we're gonna do is... what should we call it? This negates and banishes. Alright, so we're not gonna do that. We're gonna activate this. He's gonna Apple this. That's fine. Funny enough, we're gonna throw Maxi to the grave because he just got Apple for it. Even though it could have been good, but here he goes. He's gonna Apple this. Maybe I should have just tossed evenly matched, but now that he Appled this, I can activate this. Special summon a Witchcrafter. He might Omni-negate that. If he does that, then I'll do King Sarcophagus for evenly matched. Yeah, he should just banish my Horsewood Binder. Yeah, and I'm cooked now because my extra deck was not set up right. So we do need to now know that we need to set up our extra deck in a little bit. All right. Anyways, that should give me a chance to summon this guy out, though. I feel like a Typhon would be good too. Yeah, because I would have been in really good shape. Well, now I have a Spellcaster out. And I think Super Poly's live. Because, what is this? What do I got here? Is Super Poly live on any of this? Oh, it is live. Because I have a Spellcaster. Which one is it? This guy. I can go into the Magistus Chorizo dude here. So at least we know now what we can go into. He's gonna get White Binder. Well, let's see what we can do with Chorizo here. This guy... What can we do with this? I don't think anything. I mean, it does have a cool ability. forced to attack the Cryptor guys, or whoever's got the most attack. I'm forced to fight. Sure. Alright, let's just do this. Nothing really much we can do here. Yeah, we go into this, but at this point it's too late. Oh, my guy reminded me to get that Mega Thirst Quencher. Yeah, and I need to quench my extra deck too. Oh, my guy, thank you. Very important to hydrate. Thank you. It is not, for reminding me to take a good sip. Yeah, I should have gone to battle phase. There's a lot I could have done, but all right. Anyways, that guy's gone. Let's just do this. But no, it doesn't matter because whatever we add goes to the bottom of the deck anyways. So we gotta add Guard Dragon in just in case for Malice. At least Guard Dragon, if not the very minimum Garura. But I think Guard Dragon's better. So let's just add Guard Dragon in. This Guard Dragon is so good. Guard Dragon's 3 link monsters, by the way. So what do I get rid of though? Maybe I just get rid of the Ryzeal stuff, right? We're not here to showcase Ryzeal. Everybody knows what Ryzeal does. We're not about that life. We don't want that, right? So we don't need aggregator either. And that does free up now. Now that frees up 2 slots. So now we get that and Garura. Garura can come in. Now we got at least something for Garura, and we got something for Malice. There we go. All right, and then now we get some more fun here. We can add some more text, some more text. This is really good. This is good. We get text now. Oh, my boy Petroleum's here. Eating that stuff. Some Malice boards don't summon 3 links. That's fine with me. That's fine. Then I'll just Garura them. Right? Same type and attribute. They're Dark and Cybers. So we're good. They only make 2 links, Garura. They make 3, Guard Dragon. You know what I'm saying? I don't like Dark Ruler no more. Personally. Just because even though I have it in my favorites, the reason why is it only gets rid of the face-up cards they currently control. Malice plays around it by not having their face-up cards right away. Ryzeal plays around it by destroying their own card with their trap and then reviving it with plugin. So you could play the top 2 decks can play around Dark Ruler no more. And if the top 2 decks can play around Dark Ruler no more, it's not worth putting in Dark Ruler no more, in my opinion. All right, we'll try 2 of these thrusts out. We don't even know if thrust is good in this deck actually, because what are we adding really? There's no. I actually don't think thrust is a good thing because what, you get evenly matched. Let's see. I mean, we are breaking boards. Tualos and Lancia are good options. I think they're good, but what I like better than Lancia, honestly, is Chaos Hunter. Not Hooter, Jesse. Hunter. Can I spell today? The Fiend, though. Kind of want some more spellcasters, more stuff to go with these super polys. Spellcaster, right? This guy needs spellcaster. Magistus. Let's see. Maybe there's another Magistus we could play too. We'll put him at 1. And we'll put this Crowley at 1. We'll just see. We'll just try it out. You know what I'm saying? Try it. You know, try it before you buy it. Before we that's too many, I think, because we're not running this. Or no, what is it? This. No, where is it? Where's the fusion? Oh, this is the fusion. We'll run one of the fusion. We'll try it out. We'll try it out. We're playing Magus this. We're here. We're in it to win it with Magus. So, Pot of Desires. Ooh, Ghost Bell is really good. I will say that, Jason. I don't like hand traps that much, but Ghost, if it is, Ghost Ogre and Ghost Bell are my favorites. I do like the Genesis format. I've been what do you want to call it? Like hammering out some cards, looking at some stuff. Oh my gosh. So yeah, if we were going second, look at this. We would have broke some boards because this is absolutely devastating here. Now, what do we have here? This is actually kind of a super polymerization, and this is kind of a super polymerization. Or I just end my turn with these two cards in my hand, kind of dead. Ugh. Let's just set these two. My gosh, the boards we would have broken had we have went second here. Now, do I summon Molcharmi Paralia in face-up attack position? You might be like, why would we do that? Well, what happens is we special summon a Magus monster. The Magus monster we're going to special summon is likely going to be this guy. This guy's special summon, we're allowed to fuse into an invoked monster, right? The invoked monster that we can go into is... That's a spellcaster. I would need to make a link. So what I actually would need is, if I could have made this guy into an Almirage, I actually would have been able. So now we know if we have this weird situation, we can make this into an Almirage, and then with Almirage and Alistair, well, his name is Alistair, we can make this guy. Sorry, we can actually make this. Yeah, that would have been good. We can also make this, too. So, unfortunately, we can't really make anything if we normal summon this guy. So, we'll just leave it. It'll be fodder. We also can special summon some other stuff. Alright, we'll just end here. So we gotta make it so Molcharmi is not dead going first. If we make Almirage, we actually would have been live. And we would have been able to go into... Yeah, there could have been some cards we could have went into. Alright, we're against Blue Eyes. Oh my gosh, this guy got rid of Forbidden Droplet. His hand is cooked. Let's do this. I should have done this during the draw phase, honestly, but it's fine. Oh, it goes off. Yeah, I'm cooking. I'm trying to cook just what pure invoked, because that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? It really is. This card is so good at board breaking. This is so good at board breaking. And by the way, we can actually get rid of like our hand too. Especially we might be able to get rid of our hand. We will have a Magus monster, and we can't super poly with Magus on the board. That's actually kind of deadly if we do that. What does he add? Maiden. That actually could be deadly, because then what we do is we super poly into this guy. And that gives us a monster negate. Or we can super poly into this guy. And banish a card on the field. That's interesting. That's interesting there. All right. This is interesting here. I wonder if he's gonna play around to Max C and not do anything. What the heck is this? If you control Blue Eyes, Negate the effect of all the monsters your opponent controls. Interesting. Ooh, nice card. Can't he let that fly? I do want to wait until I get another Magus monster too, because that could be really good. Summon this Blue Eyes, please. No! No! Summon the Blue Eye! Okay, actually, I'm fine with this. So I have this. Like, what are you gonna do? This card is alone gave me hope. So Maxi doing his job. Amnesty. Doing absolutely nothing now, because I got this. Now what? Interesting. Well, he's gonna do True Light into this. Alright. What was that weird card? What did it do? Negate the effects of all face-up monsters your opponent controls if you control Blue Eyes. Alright. Oh, this guy cooked himself! This is a link? And this is a... I can do this? Oh, duh, because I put in Garura. So this guy might have cooked himself, because now I have Garura active. Go right into Garura with this. And then my monsters are live. And who knows what else he's got. So let's just do this right away. Garura, great ad. Alright, get rid of these two guys, thank you. Put this guy in attack mode. I'm pretty sure he does double damage if he attacks directly, or something like that. Alright, we'll do Amnesty here. Throw away this guy. These guys are... these Pirellias are being nice and useless. Let's see if he's got a called by. One of these has to be a called by, right? Nope. Alright, I'll add Gold Sarcophagus. I'll grab another card. Of course it's a Gold Sarcophagus. What else would it be, ladies and gentlemen? 3 of a kind. That's great in poker. Now, for the first Gold Sarcophagus. By the way, it's always the third one that gets them. Why do we have 3, man? Oh, golly. Alright. This is an XZ's mod. Here we go. Oh no, please don't destroy my Gold Sarcophagus. Anyways, let's chain this to it while he's still chaining stuff. Because I don't want him to destroy this. Okay, that's fine, I guess. That's cute. Even though that was cool, I really wanted to summon a Magus monster, but alright. Nice. Oh no, my Gold Sarcophagus! You got my only copy! Alright, but at least we got a second one. I see your I hope he destroys the second one and I hit him with the third one. Bringing Amnesty back. Alright, let's get Amnesty right now. Oh man, that had to have hurt. What can I go into here? Oh, I go into little chorizo here. Nice. That's cute. But do I want to go into chorizo? Probably not. Let's keep going. It's the third copy. Let's see what you think about this. Favorite of these one is always Happy, just because of his name. So we're gonna get Happy involved here. We're gonna get Happy here. And we know this is the Deadly Trap. I have no idea what this is. Oh, this is probably game on board, right? This is 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's go right into battle phase. But he doesn't know because the music hasn't changed yet. So We'll just hit him with Happy first. He doesn't even know, I bet. Error 404. I bet his math is not found. That's what his name is. Error 404. Let's see, though. He probably does have, like, a biff deal or something. Because he gets to do something here. Oh, no. He negated my Garura, so it doesn't do double damage. This is negated. Because he negated it. Right? Yeah. He's only going to get hit for 15. Yeah, he's negated. I forgot how he was negated, but he is negated. So... we won't win right now, but that's fine. I wanted to do that. We will be able to go into Zombie Vampire here, interestingly enough. Do we want to go into Zombie Vampire is the question. We know he's on Blue Eyes. And we know he could get rid of all my stuff. Yeah, let's go into Zombie Vampire. Let's go into let's go into Zombie Vampire. Because here's the thing. There's a lot of good cards I have in the graveyard that I could do stuff with. And already I'm regretting taking that one card out that I said that I shouldn't. I'm gonna bring Happy because I can always get one of those in the graveyard. The one card I am regretting is taking out the other one of these because the other one is good at popping spell and traps. You could pop spell and trap that guy. Anyways, is that a imperm or not? Okay, so he's got Effect Veiler. Interesting. All right. We'll end that there. We do have Happy still out. I mean, we could bring these guys back next turn. It's all if he could finish me off or not. I will be able to draw with Garura. Oh, I'm lagging hard. Let me see here. Oh, I'm not receiving enough data here. Nice. I'll fix that right now. I will fix that. Take care of that. Close that. Close this. I've got like 20 things open in the background too. Oh my gosh, do I've got a lot of stuff open. I've got more stuff open than the 7-Eleven right now. Alright, we should be good. Yeah, we should. Yep. Fix that. Sorry. So it's also lagging on Twitch too. So we fixed it because we're doing a double stream. What is this guy gonna do? Let's see here. It's gonna pop that. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt because this guy attacks everything. Well, I think he might be able to finish me, which is not good. And if he gets a Spirit Dragon out, it's gonna stop Garura from drawing a card. My extra deck is like so tight. This deck is really tight. Honestly, I just really wanted to showcase this card, how good it is. This card is so nasty. The Spetna is so disgusting. Getting it first or second. Going with Lightstorm. It's going to be able to destroy my spell and traps. I'm going to get rid of that, and I will have no way to get it back. But I do have the field spell that I can still get my cards back. No, Guru is no longer negated anymore. Oh boy. What did he set there? He set the Majesty of White Dragons. Oh boy. Please, just no Called by the Grave. Okay. Another one of these. This is a cool artwork. Look at this. We got a dragon on it. Like, come on, give me something good. No, perfect. Here we go. Alright, so what can he do? He can destroy whatever I bring out. He's got 2 pops. Let's see. Let's check my extra deck. See if these cards are protected from being popped here. Let's see. If this guy's destroyed, I can special summon something. So that's pretty much this guy's the best one. But I know this guy, if this guy's an equipped card, the equipped monster can't be destroyed by spell and trap effects, so I might have to go into that. Alright, let's try that. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see what we can do with this. Since this is... Alright, let's see it. Let's try it. Or I can half the attack, but then what? That does nothing. It'd be nice to half the attack and then just attack something, but he's gonna do a double pop for sure. There's the Ash. Alright, we've got to special summon a monster. Alright, which one of these is the one that special summon? Whatever he gets, he's gonna destroy. So probably this one. This one gives me a Magistus spell and trap. But what? I can only get this. That's not enough. I think no matter what, I'm cooked. Because no matter what, he just destroys me. Yeah, I think none of these work here. Yeah, all of these don't work. Oh, no. Oh, none of these are gonna work. Because he's just gonna be able to destroy me. Let's just do this one. D-Mellow, I'd rather watch lag than a Malice cutscene. That was the funniest thing. I just saw this going now. Ew. What do I got? What do I turn into? This? He should just destroy this, and I'm cooked. Yeah, see? Oh. Yeah, he's gonna cook me. Alright, I got cooked. I got cooked there. My starting hand was not was one for board breaking. All right, so now we know if we added Almirage there, if this guy could have became an Almirage, we had full combo. But we're learning, we're learning. That's what the point is, we're learning. We're just gonna do one of these. But I know there's gonna be times where you might want to make Spetna into one of these. But I guess now that it's only got 1,000 attack, I could make it an Almirage and then connect that to it, so that kind of works. Alright, so we'll do that. So Almirage there would have given me full combo. Alright. Lose and we lose a rank. Alright, it's fine. We're learning. We're learning. But we're gonna win this one anyways. I feel it. I feel it. We're gonna... Even though I don't even know... maybe I should just set up the deck to go second. This is such a good go second deck. I really should just go second with this deck. Oh my gosh. Let's do this. Oh my gosh. This is interesting. Alright, let's bait the Ash with this. Because we have 2 of these. So this just adds a spell of crap to my hand. Bait the Ash, bait the Imperm. This guy is good at baiting stuff. And now I control a Witchcrafter monster, so... Or whatever. So we'll grab this, I guess. That's interesting. We've never gotten this far yet, because our opponents have all been doing insane stuff. And now we're going first. With the... This is a great board-breaking card. Ooh, we're against Labyrinth. Interesting. Interesting. Well, we're not going to combo anything to a Labyrinth card, because now we know what happens. If you do that, he's going to be able to summon itself. Banquet of Millions. Interesting. That's cute. But I could just special summon on my opponent's turn anyways. So that's not too bad. Alright, let's get rid of that. Banquet of Millions. That's funny. I did not expect to see Banquet of Millions here. Let's add a card from the deck to the hand. Which one of these shall I add? Probably this guy. I mean, I already did my normal summon, though. So let's do this guy. Let's see what the hubbub is all about here. Add this. Special summon you. Okay, that's fine with me. Because he's just gonna get rid of his whole extra deck. Which one of these do I want to do? I could special summon another Magus this card. And... which one would I want to summon? Let's see. These are all good. This is 1 per turn, right? Alright, let's activate this now. Send a spell from my deck to the graveyard too, or a monster. I don't think I need any of these in my graveyard. Sure, deck to the graveyard, special summon these for my deck. Probably just gonna... all of these, my extra deck's gonna be riddled with nothing. So I'm not gonna have an extra deck. So really, probably just this guy. So I could banish this. Target, yeah. I've comboed that to that. Ooh, what? Combo that to that? Oh, because I could do each effect once. That's pretty disgusting. Alright. So I messed up with that. Haven't played Labyrinth in a while. Labyrinth always gotta make you think. I think this person did that for Ryzeal and Malice, which is fine with me, because I'm not gonna have to worry about that. I'm gonna super poly on my opponent's turn. What does this guy do? Declare an attribute. Don't need to do that. Yeah, I am pretty far behind. The stream's a little behind, but we've got the special sauce here. We're good. The heck? Welcome. Alright, I'll take all my cards back, thank you, and now your extra deck is gone. So now I just have to deal with Lab. Oh. Karma Cannon. Wanna. See, I'm applying new rates for my video here. Oh, that's not good. Kind of just. I wonder if that ruined the stream for a second. Alright. Alright. Well, special summon a Magus, this monster now. Ew. I'm gonna be in trouble here, not gonna lie. I like that artwork though. So he's got that there, that there. It's nothing I could do. Well, actually, hold on. There is something I could do. No, what happened? Why did that happen to me? No! Oh, the lag! Oh, I wanted to do evenly matched. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Ugh. Wow, let me do evenly matched. My stream is like, I gotta fix it. You want to happen? OBS did an update. And the update was whack. I think it got rid of my settings that I had. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back and look at what settings I had, because to make it run smooth, I had like the best settings too. It must have knocked my streaming settings here. He's gonna destroy his stuff here, because after this match, I'm gonna fix the lag, and I'm gonna restart the stream. Alistair Maka. Oh, I thought it said Alistair. Hey, Alistair McKay. Subscribe. Thanks for the subscription. Alright, this guy's just doing stuff in the background. All I did was go to battle phase. Oh my gosh. Sometimes that's just the trick. You just gotta go to battle phase. Scare him off a little bit. Oh my gosh, that's annoying too. I would have clapped this guy too if I did the evenly matched last battle phase, but I'm lagging on my own thing here. So I'm gonna have to fix it after this match, because we can't have that. We're supposed to be winning here. These guys are winning on technicalities here. Let's see. See what he gets rid of. He's probably gonna get rid of everything except for... I think except for her. Armor cannon, nice. Cute. Well, I'm probably just cooked. Oh, he had impulse in the hand anyways? That's just annoying. Alright. This match is gonna end. I'm gonna edit my streaming settings here. I'm gonna have to see which one of these is gonna be the best for. Does anybody know anything about OBS here? Because I switched my thing to constant QP, and I forget if I want the high, low, or medium quality option for. Because I forget, like, quality. It can mean different things. It's either like the quality of the stream is good at the cost of connection, or do I want best quality, meaning that I'm getting great quality connection. I can't remember what I had it on, and I had to watch a YouTube video to set it up. You either want slowest for best quality or the fastest for lowest quality. It's like tricking me here. I'm gonna ask the chat real quick. And just ask them real quick. Yeah, the pop was so strong. Top the stream. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I'm just gonna ask in the YouTube chat real quick, because that should get everything set up here. My thing got. I want the. Yeah, we're back, but I put mine at medium quality. Medium. Yeah. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, it looks like I'm completely cooked. We're back in action here. This guy's gonna be able to just absolutely cook me. Why am I even still here? Because I was fixing my settings. Now we've got good settings. Let's hydrate. Let's get everything set up. Yeah. We just, why don't I just ask Google? For QP settings. All right. That's fine. That's fine. We're learning the deck. We're learning the deck here, and we're suffering. We're suffering from success here. Using the slowest preset with constant quantity. Oh my gosh, AI is giving me some crazy answer here. Will give you the best quality. The slowest preset will give you lower latency. So that's what I want. That's what I want. I mean, I have a really big PC. If you see this thing, it's an absolute monster. It's an absolute monster. But an absolute monster, I'm putting it through the wrong settings. You know what I'm saying? It's like I've got a beastly PC, but I'm telling it to just like use the specs as if it's got like, you know what I'm saying? It's like using. Oh my gosh, my hand is disgusting right now. We're gonna cook this right away. We're gonna turn this one off. All right, that's a deadly hand. I've never seen a hand this deadly. Oh gosh. I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna. All right, I'm gonna let this go. I want him to start getting some extra deck monsters on the field before I hit him with Max C. I want him to think that he's gonna be safe. I want him to cook a little bit so he can get a little dicey. Yeah, see, I don't want to... Because he might just end his turn, too. If I do it wrong. So he might end his turn right now. Okay. One more little blip here of lag. Because I'm gonna put this... You can end his turn. He's probably gonna go into... Ooh, here we go. Link decoder. That gives me super poly. Yes. I'm gonna hold on to Max C, I think. It's not gonna be able to get this. Yeah. All right, this is good. This is good. We're cooking. At least, well, he's cooking himself. Oh, my encoder I gotta change. So I'm playing this at Malice, and then I'm still reading about my encoder stuff. I'm becoming nerdy with this. HVEC here is my encoder. A preset of P7 that will overload your computer. Huh. White binder. Okay. Oh, yes. Alright, this guy cooked himself with white binder, I think. Right? Let's hit him with the Maxi now. Because he's going to want to go into that. He's going to want to go into Apple. Hit him with Maxi now. Did I give him Ash Blossom in his hand? Hopefully I give him Called By, and he calls by this. And then he's got his own Maxi negated. Ah, okay. Matter. Alright. What's this guy doing, man? This guy's just cooking under max now is he gonna, the only way he could win is if he decks me out. Oh man, I got evenly matched. I've got 3 different ways to defeat this guy. If I don't win, then there's something wrong with my deck build. As with this, I should easily be able to win. Ooh, he's got 3 of these gone too. I definitely got to use evenly matched here. I think evenly matched is the key. Start off with evenly matched, and then if he tries to stop me, I just forbidden droplet it. Ugh, that's disgusting. What a deadly combo. What a deadly combo. Alright, now what are you gonna do? SP Little Knight. Interesting. That was cute. I can still stop it with droplet. He'll probably just try to get rid of those 2 things. I mean, do I just Horus this guy, or do I just do this? If he just needs to bring out 1 more Link monster and Guard Dragon carries. We're gonna update these settings. We don't need this guy. Send these 2 to the graveyard. Okay. Got all of his traps banished. Alright, let's do this battle phase stuff. Alright. And even match to the graveyard, then he can't stop it if this is a trap. If he's got another trap, that is. No, we're good. We just want to send evenly matched. That's it. He's got to get rid of everything except for White Binder. Okay. Alright. We're gonna do that, get that, set that, do this, bada bing, bada boom. This guy will get us a Monster Negate too. Oh man, he's just gonna resign. We're finally gonna do our combo. We haven't seen a single Magus extra deck monster yet, but we're on our way now. So, if anything, one thing is good. The board breaking engine is disgusting. with the, basically 2 Maxis, 2 Molcharmies, 2 Pirelias. That's 6 cards right there that just draw us into Forbidden Droplet, into Evenly Matched, into Super Polymerization. That's disgusting. So that part of the deck is solid. That's why I think board breaking is good. We won without even using the Magus engine. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't even need to... Like, that alone as an engine itself, discuss that now with, I don't know... This is supposed to do with this Magus engine should be disgusting, but it would... I could probably just actually slim it down. Now that I'm starting to see that the Magus cards aren't really doing anything. They're just sitting there taking up space. I don't even really like to see them. Like, I saw them all in my hand there after that Maxi, and I wasn't really happy to see any of these. Like, I didn't really like seeing these. Like, alright, I can send a Spellcaster monster, special summon this, and then that's it. I just special summon you. Alright. I do have a way to play around Maxi at least. I mean, I did put in a Baguska for such measures like this. But I don't know. Well, get rid of this. Get rid of normal summon this. Alright, these are spellcasters. Let's see. Let's do this. Normal summon this guy. Do this. Ooh, and Talents is the thrust is live too. Is there anything good to thrust? Just evenly matched, really. Alright, there's a lot of stuff I can equip here. Kind of just want to really just equip this. That'll let me search. Ooh. Let's just summon this guy out, too. Yeah, let's do that. I'll save you one of these. And he might negate it for whatever reason. I don't have to... I'm gonna draw 2 off of this, though. Oh, Artemis. Add a card. We can add Spoon. Spoon. Well, Spetna's name is Spoon, and when it originally came out. Spoon. Then we can get her, or her... I think we just hold Spetna for next turn. Otherwise, then we'd be able to get 2 of these. Have a second card, which is kind of disgusting. Oh, man, I really wanted to go into some of this cool stuff. We can also go into Zora here. This might be better than Baguska, because then they can't activate the effects of monsters. They can't activate Link or XZs. They won't be able to activate Link or XZs if I go into him. Well, this thing won't be able to activate anything. Yeah, we'll just go with the Baguska. Wait. But is there a reason we go into that guy instead? Yeah, because we can get two. Because he will equip one, and then she'll equip one. So that's Link and XZs they can't do. I really wanted to go into this, man. This guy looks cool. But what if it's a fusion deck? Right? It'd be my odds that I'm going against a fusion deck. Granted, this person's got an XZ stuff. I don't know. I'm just gonna play it safe and go into Baguska here. Now, let's think. What can Thrust get? Can Thrust get me anything just evenly matched, really? I knew I didn't like Thrust in this. I mean, he can get me talents, but he didn't really do anything. Oh, he can get me Magus this Invocation. Ooh. Alright. It's not that crazy, I guess. Maybe I should have kept this. Because, see, I'm not thinking, because I should keep one for next turn. Because what if he just negates this? I mean, I have the spoon stuff for next turn, but... Alright, I got lucky there. I don't think I want to summon anything else. I think I just play with Baguska. But what if it's Ryzeal and I just get negated? Oh, that's so ugly just to end on Baguska. Maxi is... It's like, what are we gonna do? So I think we gotta fix this deck by... I think there's no good Thrust targets, really, so we get rid of Thrust. Going second is great, but get rid of Thrust. Get rid of... You can keep talents, I guess. I'd rather get rid of Thrust. And then this can be cut. I guess you just need one of these, and just one of these, and that's it. You know, I don't need all this extra fluff. I was trying to make this stuff work, going into all this cool. I really wanted to go into the cool Magus stuff, but I keep getting tripped up. Oh, and Baguska's here. That's the thing. He can still do Link effects. Yeah, I should have... Maybe I should have went into that guy and then attached the Link monster to him and attached an XZ's monster, and I would have been good. But I got scared. I wimped out, ladies and gentlemen. But I wimped out. Dark Lords are disgusting. I can't wait to see what kind of Dark Lord Richard Throbbin has. What kind of Dark Lord deck you got? I'll probably check it out. I want to do another one of those, like, when we look at the deck over our engines and stuff, because that's what we did here. We kind of went over our own deck, and we realized that, I mean, although this card is really cool, and I really want to go into the tuner stuff, because of Maxi and going second, like, you really need a really good hand to go first. But Spetna is disgusting. This card is disgusting going first and going second. And that's really all it is. It's just that one card is good going first and second. She does so much for the deck. This card is insane. Because you might be like, all right, well, what does it really do? Well, this card lets you, right? Get a Magus discard, right? So this guy, he can special summon himself. Boop. Right? So already you get a free level 4. Not only now do you get a free level 4, now you can banish it and attach something to it. You can attach this card to it to get a monster negate. You can attach this card to get another draw. That's what I was trying to do, is just play Magus this. The thing is, I never realized how tight this extra deck is. There's literally room for nothing else. You get no room for nothing. What's this guy doing? This guy is thinking longer than... Oh, here we go, finally. Yeah, normally you get Zorua, Artemis gets Cowley. Yeah, you get this guy. Artemis gets this guy. That's what I'm saying. You just could play 1-1. But this card, I really just wanted to try getting her. She gets this. This is technically like a polymerization on your opponent's turn because you can special summon that guy. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff we could have done. Alright. Maxi is up. Let's see if he stops it. Let's do Maxi right now. This is Blue Eye Spirit Dragon. While I can't activate. Oh, okay. Getting rid of that early. So I think we... to now... Oh, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. How disgusting this is gonna be. Watch how disgusting this is gonna be. Ready? Watch this. I can't wait to show you guys this. Look at this. Alright. This is actually gonna be kind of sick. This is gonna be kind of sick. Kind of. Oh, this is gonna be kind of sick. Alright, we're gonna add a card to our hand, right? If this doesn't matter, this part doesn't matter. This is just the bait. This is the bait here. I don't care if this goes off or not. This is just the bait. You can ash this. You can do whatever you want to this. It's just the bait. But if he doesn't stop it, I will be able to get this guy. And it's a nice little tuner here. Alright. No. Baguska needs to be in defense. The Baguska needs to be in defense. Because once I turn him to attack, this guy turns on, right? He's not on yet. So you might be like, what? So we're going to do this. So Baguska has to stay in defense. This is why I'm saying, like, look at this. This is going to be a cool little trick I'm going to do. Now we get to equip a Magnetus monster from our extra deck to the graveyard, right? He still can't stop me. Because once I switch Baguska to attack, he would have been able to stop Spenta with this thing that stops cards in graveyards. So we keep Baguska in defense mode. But now watch this. No, watch this. We're going to equip Ronilia. Or whatever, because what this is, while this card's equipped, I get to target an effect monster, negate its effects till the end of the turn. Its effects aren't technically negated while it's chilling. So, I'm not even gonna equip Artemis. You think I'm gonna equip Artemis? I'm not. I'm gonna equip this. Now, I'm gonna use this to negate this card. So I'm fully playing around. This is what I'm talking about. She's such a good board breaker. So now, and he can't even stop it. And then, now I could bring Baguska in attack position, because this guy is negated. Boom. Look at that. So now he's negated. And now we can do this weird stuff right here. We'll just do this. And by the way, now that this guy's negated, because now we don't have to worry about him turning off our own guy, we can do a couple of things here too. We've got this. We can equip it with a Magus monster from our graveyard. So now we can equip Artemis to this dude. Now this guy activates, because we're only wanting one Artemis, remember, and this guy specifically hunts Artemis down like it's Predator, right? Yeah, no, we can summon Chorizo, we can summon Doomed Dragon. That's what we're gonna do. Ooh, we're gonna summon everything, and we're gonna equip this guy to it. Yep, that's fine. Now we're gonna activate this. Oh my gosh. This is disgusting. Now what are we gonna do? Now we add Crowley. And Crowley loves it when he gets added to the hand because he's got that Poplar effect. You know what I'm saying? And now we're gonna be popping off. So now we cook. Now Crowley activates here. Oh. Crowley can just go into the attack mode here. Boom. Now he could fuse if we wanted to. He could fuse, but I wasn't even gonna fuse with him. I was just gonna let him linger, go into Doomed Dragon, push something in the backfield, then go into a Synchro 8. Oh, it was just gonna be disgusting. It was disgusting, and that's what I'm talking about. So that was an example of how the deck can actually kind of cook. We were under Max C, so it really kind of cooked there. This card cooks. This card cooks. It's a head chef. All right, wait. Let's get rid of the cards that did not cook, though. I don't think this cooked. I don't think Magus' Invocation cooked. This was cute, but I don't think that cooks. Let's get rid of some of this. Let's get rid of a lot of fluff. Right? The thing is, if I don't run 2 of these, it becomes a Garnet. I mean, I special summoned this guy anyways. I think I get away with running 1, even though that was so cool, being able to equip that to the graveyard. That, bada bing, bada boom. Alright, we just severely lowered everything here. Alright, we'll leave this. We'll leave that. We'll leave that. Now I don't think we're going to be going into these guys as much. Just because of all the stuff we got rid of. So we'll just add we'll just add Mud Dragon or something weird, or Typhon. That leaves us with a lot of extra space that we can now use for an engine. What's a good engine that we could do that doesn't use anything? I don't think we're normal summoning here. Yeah, we kind of do normal summon. We normal summon this guy. You know what? Actually, I want to put a second one of these. Then, since we got rid of that other guy. I was thinking maybe Adventure Engine would cook here. What? You know what? Let's look at our engines, because we've got room for another engine here. The Alert Queen engine. I mean, everyone's saying Alert Queen. I've got the whole Alert Queen engine. I mean, you definitely want 3 of these, right? Or this sends a card from your hand to the graveyard, which sends this. Which I really like the Alert Queen stuff, because you gotta send a lot of stuff from your hand. I like stuff that's gonna draw me stuff. I'm not a fan of the Alert Queen stuff. I gotta check out that video. Personally, I'm not a fan of it. Let's see. What else can draw us stuff here? Let's get some of the big draw guys. Because we're cooking with all of this. This is cooked. This cooks. This condensed engine here is cooking. I'm almost tempted to go into like snakes, but I'm like actually thin as it is. We need something to cook. Sinful Spoil is good. And that makes a good go second deck too, because she's just good going second. You can add one of these too, and add one of these. This way, if you go first, you go into that. If you go second, you can kind of get that. And then she kind of just searches. This is also, they're both spellcasters. Not that it really matters anymore, but it's good for my super polymerization. So we could go into that. I think Ralia actually is really good to search. I'm saying Ralia, Rosella. You get that. Maybe that's better than this at this point. I think it is. And because this is a level 7 or higher spellcaster, this also works with Amnesty. So this is actually kind of disgusting. So we've got synergy now between Horus and Diabellstar because of this. So maybe we should keep this too, because I always like to search that. And you know, I kind of want to add the Azamina stuff. Put 1 and 1. We can always just get in our hand, and then you go into this guy, and you go into this. Then we just gotta cook a little bit less. All right, we'll cook this less. Man, I really want to go into this so bad. Alright, I think we're gonna go into this guy less now. So we'll go into that. So we're gonna go. This looks disgusting. We'll just go with this. This can work on its own. This is the only thing this is kind of a garnet. We have to be careful with this and how we use this. But actually, we've got 1, 2 Sinful Spoils cards that we did add, 3. So it's not that crazy of a garnet, actually. So actually 4, because wanted. So no, Horus is gonna stay in. Horus is disgusting. All right, we're all set to go second. We made our deck to go second, so. Yeah, Diabellstar, that's a good observation. It kind of is like that. Oh, here we go. We're gonna immediately, if not sooner, activate the Molcharmi Pirellia. I've never activated a card faster in my life than this. All right, and then we've got this with no monsters. That's great. We've got, ew, why would you use your Ash on that? Now imagine I had Max C or the other Molcharmi in my hand. Ugh, such a bad Ash. This guy's gonna get lucky too. So I don't have the Molcharmi, but if I did, oh my gosh. Oh, I should have got rid of Thrust. Oh, actually, Thrust is kind of decent now because I do have this. I have this to set. Thrust isn't as bad. Ooh, Christian! I love Christian! Oh, and he's got the best card to send. This is gonna be devastating. So he's gonna get an Omnigate with the Cyber Dragon Infinity. He's gonna have a pop, a double pop probably. So he's gonna have a 2-pop and an Omnigate and a Spell Negate. So 2 of these are gonna get cut off. Oh man. Alright. We're kind of in trouble here. I don't think we could survive this unless we draw a monster. I think he gets us. Because he's gonna have a Spell Negate, Omni Negate, and a double pop. Sometimes he even gets 2 Omni Negates. Yeah, Go Second decks are the best. They're so good. They're so good. Maybe Evenly Matched is not the best of cards to use, but it's just a personal favorite of mine. But Super Poly and Droplet are absolutely disgusting, especially if your deck can play with discards. Yeah, I love Christian, man. Christian is a great deck. I made a whole guide on it. It's such a good deck. This guy's gonna be able to cook me nice and solid. He should be able to go into. Man, you can even get good follow-up, so I can't even stop him. And because he got rid of that card, yeah. You should be able to do nicely. Yeah, there you go. Get the cluster. That's the pop 2 I'm talking about. Top 2. Gem Knights are super strong. I think that is a really good go second engine as well. Depending on how you make it too. So Gem Knights are good. Shadal is good too. Shadal is very good at going second. Oh, imagine we put a Shadal engine with this. Because Shadal has, a lot of spellcasters as well. If I take this out and go Shadal instead, right? What if we take out the Horus stuff, right? The whole pretend Horus isn't here. And imagine that's Shadal, like Super Poly, with Shadal. The Shadal draws, has a whole line where they stop stuff. Alright, here we go. This is the Omni Negate he gets. I mean, granted, Super Poly off the top would be pretty good. He's going to have a lot of machines. So there's a lot of cards that can save me here, too. So, Spenta off the top is good. Super Poly off the top is good. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of good cards I can get off the top here. And then he's got an extra card here, too. His board isn't as good as I thought it was going to be. Alright, this is the bluff. Let's do a one. Ooh. How should I do this? Alright, yeah. Let's do a wanted sinful seeker spoil bluff here. We'll add this to our hand. Our thrust would be live if we steal this guy. This got a double negate. I forgot about that. Oh no. We know he's gonna get the spell negate. Let's just do this before he gets the spell negate. Yep. Okay. I think he cooks me. He cooks me. You got the spell negate, the pop, and the negate. That's 3. And I don't have that many interactions in my hand here. Alright. This is negate the activation and destroy it as well. Huh. We've got destroy this. He's gonna destroy this with that. Then I bring out Diabell Star. He stops that with that. Alright, let's start with this. I think he gets me because I go minus here. And then whatever this is, if this is like an imperm, I'm just cooked. Wanted can't draw me a card, and I do need a card to get out of this situation. Because I could now special summon that. I gotta... let's see. It all depends on this. Alright, Hualos is bait. Let's do Gold Sark. We gotta get rid of the Gold Sark. We know nothing's gonna happen with Gulsark. He's not gonna let that resolve. We're not gonna be able to get stuff to the graveyard. So just get rid of the Gulsark. Now it's all, if he's got Imperm, I'm cooked. I mean, it's all up to this. I gotta hope it's like called by the grave or something. Because I can do this, draw 2. I can either hope to draw 2 into something good here. I mean, what can I draw 2 into? A lot. There's a lot I could draw 2 into. They're both like machines, so I think I go with this. Let this get negated. And then thrust into talents. And then just hope the draw 2 draws me into something. Like Spetna or something good. Or I can get another one of these. Or I could get a Horus. Okay. I'm actually screwed because this cannot overcome that. And I didn't put it, and I got rid of Typhon. Here, I go into Typhon. I attack that directly. Oh, Typhon would have won me the game. Hit this with Typhon. Bring that back to the hand. And then this is active. Oh, no, Typhon. The one time I take you out, you would have won. You would have won for me. With this, he just equips, and he's got more than enough to OTK. Oh, Typhon. I need Typhon. Yeah, I love breaking boards. It is like a puzzle. It is like a puzzle. So that's why I look good, man. We can't just look good, man. We can't just not play Typhon. Typhon would have won us there. What? Alright, Typhon. I guess we just go into Baguska instead of all this stuff, even though it was kind of cool. Alright. We're still good here. Typhon would have won it for us, I think. At least would have made us last until the next turn. And then, oh, it would have been good. Because he would have destroyed Typhon. He would have had to remake his board. But Crystron's not known for like being able to OTK that much. And I'm so surprised that guy used his... The rare fusion Magistus is kind of trash. Yeah, you're right. I was thinking of fusion going into it. I guess the two really good Magistus is the Link, and the you get the Link is the good one, and the XZs that negates. Those are the best ones. Speaking of stuff that's gonna do good, oh, we've got power stuff here. Let's hold on to Fawalos until he does something like this. Alright. Alright, let's see what kind of Ash Blossom. You got nothing. Alright. Good. That means we're live with a lot of stuff here. He's probably just gonna go cook. Go 2 monsters. Give me 2. Ooh. He's not gonna. There's no way he's gonna. It all depends on what he adds. XT. Then I'll drop Corellia. If he adds EXT. Oh, he's gonna add EXT, man. He adds. If he does that, I'm gonna Aurelia this. Yep. Yep. Yeah. And he lost a card to do that. Now you got a decision. Now are you gonna hold it? Or are you gonna... What are you gonna do, buddy? Just one more card you're giving me. Yeah, you're not gonna do it. You're gonna Baguska pass. Perfect. Deception is here. Yeah, it is. He already went -1 for it. We went -1 together. I'm more than happy. Ooh, and Maxi off the top. He's so mad at that. But we'll do Deception here. Deception, get rid of this. And we've got Droplet for the Baguska. We can also Droplet this. Oh, no, we don't need to drop it. That away. This. Yeah, I think we hollowed, get rid of Deception, Forbidden Droplet, get rid of hollowed. And then we hit Baguska with that. And we'll have Super Polymerization for next turn plus Maxi, which will make him rage. That'd make me rage. Honestly, we could just keep this face up on the field and use Super Poly with it next turn because his name is Alistair. And all of our cards cook with Alistair. So yeah, we're gonna chain this to it, send this. He could have Infirm. That's fine though. We'll chain that to that. Thanks, Vitrified. Ooh, he's using Iron Thunder. Paying half his life points for this. I think I just go into Illa Silva then. Because this is going to be turned off. I think I just go into this. Yeah, send that to the graveyard. Put this in defense. Alright. Why normal summon this? I think I do. Because that turns on my Super Poly, that turns on Super Poly really hard. And I just gotta hope. Yep. Technically, I can also go right into this. Also go into this. This card is Link Summon. Target a Magus monster I control. Equip it with the Crawley. During the main phase, I can add it back to the hand. If I add it back to the hand during my opponent's turn, I will be able to fuse with it. if I fuse with it, and I can go into this. That'll be interesting. That's an interesting spot. You go into this, equip it with this. Oh my gosh, this is actually kind of deadly. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. We're gonna try something here. We're doing this in the name of experimenting. Because I mean we can always just add this with that, add this back to the hand anyways. This is experimentation. Oh wait, she's not a spellcast? This wasn't a spellcast? How did I mess that up? I can't go into him anymore. 2 monsters, including a level 4 spellcaster. Okay, so I messed it up. I messed it up. Yeah, no. Ooh, Super Poly's live now though. Spellcaster, Fiend, Illusion, Spellcast. What do I got? Oh, I can Super Poly into this. Illusion plus a light Spellcaster. Okay, I was like, why is my Super Poly on? We're just gonna end it there. We should have left Crowley on the field then. We should have left Crowley on the field. That's unfortunate because he could have acted as a Magistus monster, and then we could have went into any of these. But we still got a spellcaster, so we could still technically go into Chorizo, because it's now a Link monster. That go works with spellcasters. Man, yeah, it would have been much better because we could have went into like this. Gotta wait for him to turn this into attack mode. That's interesting. Man, I'm risking it for the biscuit here. Because what if he's got Ash? Hopefully he didn't draw Ash. If he drew Ash, he didn't. I'm fine with you destroying this by battle. I'm more than happy now with this being a defense. Here we go, evenly matched. What can I do here? What can I make? Magistus? I mean, this is still a Magistus monster. Right? So I can still go Magistus once he goes into an extra deck. Right here, I can still make this guy. Yeah, I can still make this dude. Yeah, I'll be able to make this guy if he goes into the XZ's monster. Ooh. Go into dual drive for me, come on. Because, yeah, this is Magistus. Oh, you gotta go into battle phase here. Alright, here's dual drive. Catch a Ryzeal. I'm gonna wait for him to activate this. And then he can't do that effect anymore. Oh. Okay. I should have super polyed now, actually. Shoot. Because then he gets that. Alright, so I did mess that up, but we don't need two evenly matched. Yeah. It's unfortunate, because he can still get rid of those stuff. Yeah, put this in defense mode. Yeah, I should have did it before he got the second Star Leech Blast, because now you can deposit both of those anyways and still get his plug in. That's alright, that's alright. Gotta make it a little interesting, I guess. Alright, and then this, when a monster effect is activated, so once he does a monster effect, I'll be able to send this to the graveyard, negate the effect, and then destroy a card he controls. Which will probably be... Interesting. He got rid of Plasma. I might be trying to go for the win here, so I might just leave this then. Yeah. Because as long as I live, I feel confident. I'm gonna let this all go through. I have so much good stuff here. As long as all this goes through, I feel confident. Gonna have to destroy that. Destroy this. I get to add another card. Yep. Alright. I'm fine with this. And I've got all the Sinful Spoil cards. I can't even add any more Sinful Spoils. Yeah, I've got my Sinful Spoils trap. Just add this here, a little bluffy bluff. Yes, destroy stuff. I think I just want to evenly match this board now. Evenly match the board, push this in the back row, and he should be cooked. Go right to the battle phase. This should cook him. This should cook him like a spaghetti. Let's see how he does this. Yep. Let's activate here. Yeah. We're gonna send Sinful Spoils. The reason why we send that is now she's protected. And then we have the King Sarcophagus stuff to clean up a lot. Yeah. Now he can't stop this either. Because it's also a Sinful Spoils card. Push that in the back. Now you're gonna activate that. We activate this. Oh, nice, nice, nice. You're gonna special summon. Well, guess what? You can't react to it, buddy. That's why we did that. You can't react to my stuff. Now you're getting pushed back either way. That's why we sent that. That's why we sent... Oh, good. You're gonna destroy my Diabell Star. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. We're gonna have the Pink Sarcophagus guys to clean up the rest. Alright, push you in the backfield here. Activate this. We'll get this trap back. That was clean. Clean usage of the trap there. Another Spetna. Let's get this back. This is called Sinful Spoils. So let's do this now. We're actually running out of time, so we might just... We're running out of time. Oh, that's the wrong one. I'm just running out of time. Oh, I could have done that. Okay. Hold on. I'm just gonna go into Bagooska because we're out of time. I know walls is probably better to activate because then I can get the guy, get the draw. I know. I just want to get like 2 of them. Just want to get Happy out. He's actually good for board break next turn, but fine. I just want to mount the defense here. We're gonna end that there. End turn! Hit end turn. Gosh. Alright, so now what he could do is if he's got a second aggregator, he could do this. But then he's gonna have to get rid of... He's gonna stuff. Yeah. See, there's Bryzeal. This guy's being here is deadly. Oh, he's got to end his turn. He doesn't have a second one. He doesn't have a second arrow. Oh no, that's devastating. Oh. Oh man, now you're in trouble. Oh, that's why you got to run 2 aggregators, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy. Yeah, and I'm gonna negate 2 while we're at it. I'll send this guy to the graveyard because he can just pop right back. Set this Omni-Negate on the field. Actually, either one would have been disgusting. Get this guy right back. Actually, just get an Omni-Negate right now, just in case he's got some weird thing. I don't even want to play around with it. What if he's got some, like... What if he's got something in his hand? That should be all is necessary. Right, imagine that was Gores or something. Like some kind of battle fader. All right. Ooh, dang, that guy had a weird name, huh? You guys see that guy's weird name? All right, now we're cooking, man. This deck is working now. We just had to work out the kinks. We had some kinks in the stream, and now it's working. This deck is working. Deck's on fire now. I still don't know if I want to go first or second. I think if I take out the horror stuff and replace it with like a Shadal package, like I'll work on that off stream a little bit. That should make a really good go second, just pure going second engine. We could definitely do that. We haven't went into this guy once yet, even though he would be really cool to go into. Let's bluff with Diabellstar first, since we have the deception of the simple spoils already. Send that guy to the graveyard. We can always get it back to King Sark. I'm almost tempted to set this instead of this, just because of his cards. He's showing Malice, and this is just really good against that. Yeah, let's just set that. All right. Now, we activate this. And Fualos did this job. What's interesting is I could have used this with Horus too. I don't necessarily need it to be Diabellstar, because Forest qualifies as a spellcaster. It's a level 7 or higher spellcaster. This guy gets wanted. Push this back. Wanted. This just lets me draw a free card. This is a nice little free draw of a card here. Wanted. Nice little recycle. We basically get it back. Say thank you very much. Use this. Basically got us a free card. Now we chain wanted to that, and when you chain wanted to it, you're all set with that. A little +1 is always good there. And you're just King Sarcophagus food. I'll show you this. Get that Omni Negate. And this. I love that engine. That engine's clean. That engine is cleaner than a vacuum. Now you could draw a card here. And look, we just went +1. Cleaner than a vacuum. Because then we could throw this back. We can always get it again. Whatever. Now we got 2 cards to drop with that. First one we'll do evenly matched. We won't need that. Happy is my favorite one, but we'll drop that guy. What's gonna happen is we're gonna look for Happy. Throw you out. Throw you out. And now we get to go into Zombie Vampire. Now he's got something. He's got Nib here. That's why we have Illa Silva at least. So, getting rid of that. Now we know that he's got Nib. Which is a really weird card for people to be using now. Because so many things play around it. Like, look, I kind of just played around it. Go into Zombie Vampire. Let's see what kind of deck he's playing. Detach this one. This Impulse. We go into this. Alright. Let's get Happy back. Let's get Happy. Special summon Happy. Happy's the best one. What? Alright. Now let's see what he's up against. Now we know one's a Nib. So now we just gotta play around Nib. It's got backup Ignister. And a Dark Side Burst. Throw that. Throw your Nib away. Okay. I hope this carries. This is why we went for it. It's not a trap. I don't know why. Right. Holding, we're holding. This is going to be crazy how much advantage he's going to get. He'll be able to play under this. Like, look at this. I'm going to get rid of 3 cards here. And he's still probably going to be able to play around this. This is insane to me. Because he grabbed the backup guy. The backup guy can special summon this again. That's 2. These 2 go into the other guy. Splash Mage. Splash Mage goes into that. Yeah, see? Ew, this is disgusting. Even with, like, destroying these 3, he's still got 1, 2, 3 extensions he's got. Oh my gosh, yeah, what? Oh, he ended his turn. Okay, maybe he didn't have extensions. What the heck was I talking about? Oh, called by the grave. You never came at a better time. Why did he just end? Did he not have extensions? Alright. Well, this is gonna have to go. Alright. Does he have a second nib? Is the question. Did he get rid of 1 nib because he has 2 nibs? Let's see. Oh, I can special summon your own Lancia. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna special summon this Lancia. Thank you, kind sir, for the Lancia. Alright. I can still go into the chorizo guy. This might be enough to just OTK here as well. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. What? What? I don't know. Something went wrong with his why did he just end his turn? Is anyone else as confused as to me as why he didn't end his turn there? I've never been more confused. Well, if let me just show him I had called by as well. Called by this thing right here. Know that that card is not gonna do anything next turn if you survive. Yeah, I don't know why he did that. Does anyone know? Was he cooked? Did Ricella cook him? I mean, yeah, he got cooked with that for sure. That's such a good card. There you go. Yep. Now I attack you directly. No, I haven't did a Gem Knight or Rataraptors deck yet, by the way. I have not. Although the Gem Knight deck is on the creating block or whatever you want to call that. The like to do block. Because Gem Knight is a go second deck, and I love me my go second decks. But right now I'm playing around with Magus, so that just looks pretty good. Oh, he can't use Nib, yeah, because he did Impulse from hand, yeah. I didn't even think about that. I brain slow. That's this guy's name. That was crazy. Why? I don't know why he ended his turn there though. Why did he end his turn? Because my... Oh my gosh! Speaking of cooking, all right. All right, watch this. Watch this. We're gonna let him cook a little bit here. We got the double Fuwalos combo. Yeah, see? It's kind of gonna do that. I kind of don't want him to... Right. I'll set the spell and trap. Yeah, because he could just end his turn. I don't want him to do that. Oops. Discarding Nib. His hand is really good right now. Yeah, see? He's adding stuff that he's getting ready. He kind of cooks me here. I want to make sure he doesn't end his turn. I want to make sure I get something out of this. Because I know he could just end his turn. He's more than happy with ending his turn. See? If I do Max C, He's going to... By Maxi, he's just gonna... Might just end his turn. Then my cards aren't good. It's not good enough. My cards aren't good enough. So I gotta hit him with this. Maybe he might be like, oh, I could play around that. And he goes into Spirit. Oh no, see, he's just gonna end his turn. Man, I couldn't even get him to play around this. Man. Yeah. Well, Super Poly came at the right time. But these Dragon, Light and Light, not enough. But we've got the almighty Spetna here. Spetna's the board breaker. We're gonna first add a card. See if this works. It will let me add a card. Okay. All right. Now I can equip this to him. Doesn't he have the thing that's gonna destroy stuff? I think he's holding it. He's definitely holding it. Alright, let's just do this. He's still probably gonna pop everything. He's got a maxi, okay. It kind of just Super Poly now. Gotta Magus this card. What does he have? He's got a Spellcaster. Like, make this monster negate. That's a quick effect, too. That could really hurt him. And then see if he does that. If he does this. Once he does that to target something, then I'll Super Poly it away. I gotta see what he's gonna target. No, he doesn't target, he just destroys an equal amount. Yeah, I kinda just let it fly. Okay. I could just set this. And let it go. Alright. Oh, this is interesting. This is a Magus, this card. So I actually want him to go into an extra deck monster, because then he turns on my stuff. Right? He's special summoning a Blue Eyes. Yeah, no, the Regenesis deck cooks. The Regenesis deck cooks, man. I'm telling you, that deck will cook. Alright. Let's get rid of this. Not do Dark, Water, and Fire now for the rest of the duel. Why didn't I fool? Because he was just gonna. I think he was just gonna end this turn. Now, what can I do here? He's got 2 spellcaster tuners. I mean, I know he can just normal summon the Effect Veiler. We know he's got Effect Veiler. Effect Veiler only works during opponent's turn. Let's try this out. I mean, let me see. What is this guy's conditions? A dragon or spellcaster? I think he just gets it anyways. I don't know if this was the right decision. I think we messed up there. He just attacks and gets it back. So this card wasn't. I mean, this card is cool, but yeah, he just. Oh, he's got even another Sage. He probably's got another Maiden of White too. Yep. You can just discard. Yeah. I think I should have just Fualos right from the get-go. What? Croconis Raven or Croco Dragon? Baron to floor? Okay, sure. Yeah, that's gonna bring her out. And then I don't think I have anything to stop this. Yeah, I fumbled this hard. That's an Omni. This is I drew my Garnet. Yeah, I drew my Garnet. And then the Fuwalo stuff, it's so weird because if he just ends his turn, I'm cooked. And I got cooked either way. I knew I was cooked. Blue Eyes is actually really good at playing around. I just needed to max E, you think? Yeah. Blue Eyes is really good at playing around that stuff. I should have, just when he was gonna take it from the graveyard, I should have. I should always, you always want to Fualos first though, because then if they've got Ash or Called By, you could do a second one, then he just ends his turn. The thing that scared me, honestly, was that he added Effect Veiler. That's what scared me the most of all the stuff. Because I was like, oh, because then even if I drew a card. But I guess Effect Veiler doesn't really check my deck at all that hard, because it only really stops the Bellstar. All of these guys kind of work from the hand. Spetna works from the hand. So it doesn't really check anything. We're up against Gladiators? Oh. I think we get cooked with Gladiators because they just do an everlasting combo. they get about like 3 Omni Negates, I think. Monster effect. So he gets 1 monster effect Omni Negate. And what's this? Monster effect. Special summon something. Is that it? Did they just get the monster effect Omni Negates? Because I'll be fine. It's just monster Omni Negates. As long as he doesn't get anything for the spells. Does anyone know if he gets spell Omni Negates? Let's see. Monster effect. When your opponent activates a monster effect, negate and destroy. Yeah, they're all monster effects. They're all monster effect. Either way, after this match, I have to map things out, and I'm gonna do that off stream. So this will probably be the last one. There's a lot of stuff I want to map out with this deck. This deck has a lot of potential. All right, so here he goes. He's got this. That says Omni, like, monster negate. What is this? This guy's not anything. I don't know anything. I'll be honest, I don't know what this deck really does. Just that it does... It tries to do what Malice does. It does, like, a big combo. But you might as well just play Malice, then. Because he's got 1 monster negate. Right? Like, might as well. This is like the deck, like the King Charles deck, the super heavy samurai deck. You do a big old combo. But you know what? Gladiator Beast does play well going second. Who am I talking about? It's really good at OTKing as well. Oh, here we go. Maybe they're gonna get an Omni Negate with it, or a Spell Trap Negate with this. So I think you get 2 of these here. What's this? Oh, this is the Spell Trap guy. Okay, so they do get Spell Trap Negates. Oh, okay. Alright, well. He can conduct his next battle phase twice. That's also disgusting. So, I have to remember that. So, actually, this deck is disgusting. What am I talking about? I said this deck... this deck is disgusting. Especially... Target face up becomes a Gladiator Beast with different names, destroy him. So yeah, he's probably gonna get absolutely cooked here. Let's see, what should I try first? I mean, this is gonna get cooked. This is cooked. I'll turn this on. It'll probably get cooked. That's getting checked by that. Think of all these cards. Let's do this one first. This one I need the least. Yeah, I drew 1 Garnet. Right there. Okay, Apo. So this is definitely checked. I mean, I do have... Funny enough, I do have Typhon. Ooh, you let me get that? Really? Okay. This is funny. I think he's gonna... Oh, he's letting that go through too. So I almost threw this to the graveyard. And I think I should. Because if they respond to Dia Spellstar Monster or Simple Spoils... An Azamina, though. This card's destroyed by battle or card effect, which is definitely going to get destroyed by a card effect. We know this is checked by that anyways, so let's just do this.